Hello everyone, my name is Antonio Campbell. I am a third year student in the Art of Creating Dance course. Um, my dance is called Inside Out, and boy, it really went inside and came out. It was a bit of a challenge, not a bit, a lot of a challenge. That just showed me how much work is put into a dance, and this is a part of the reason why the performing arts should not be taken for granted. Working with 5 people was just a lot, from the availability of the dancers to working out how I want them to look in certain things, from getting their feedback in terms of interpretation. It was just a lot for me, and it just shows that dance is not just one and two and three and four, and no, is there's more to it than meets the eye. There's more to it than just moving your body, you know. Where is that movement coming from? Why am I doing it? Why did it go that way and not that way? You know, there's just so many things you can think about when you're dancing. So Inside Out is about the face. Yes, the face. The that was not that's not my stimulus, but I wouldn't say it came from my based, my based, right? That we did in class, body, action, space, time, energy, right? I went out of the box with this experience. I wanted not to use the general legs and spine and the general parts someone would normally use on the body, when people dance, they normally start dancing with their legs or their arms or their back or their bottom or their pelvis. It is all those generic or what we already know parts. But what if we actually studied the face, studied what comes from the face, So my base started from there, me trying to discover what goes on the face, and then use the choreographic device of instrumentation to translate that action that is done on the face into other parts of the body. So I tried it on myself first. It was weird at first, and I got conscious of it. I got conscious of it, and I was just not okay with it at first, but my classroom did the most out of it. My class got me pumped again to do this experience, and from there I continued. I'm not gonna tell no lie, I started my process very late. Mostly because of who I wanted to use, but then because COVID is still going on, and then everybody's just trying to find ways to stay creative and stay entertained and stay, just stay conscious of themselves and how them going to make money and stuff like that. It was just a lot. Edna many people were already taken, so I couldn't do that, so I had to go outside. I'm from Ashe, so I was gonna use Ashe people, but that didn't work out as well. So I had to do some last minute changes, stuff like that. For the most part, the 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 idea and the concept was very well portrayed by my dancers. I'm really grateful for them for putting out their effort during this time of uncertainty and struggle, and people trying to just be mindful of their health. You know, one of my dancers just had a challenge with in the family, and she still came, and I cared about that that situation that was going on, because here I am asking this girl to, what's going on. I'm asking her to come out of our house and dance for me, so I want to know what's going on. So you in throughout the experience, you actually I actually was experiencing some of the emotions that were actually in the piece, which was anger, sadness, weirdness, and happiness. All of those came out in the dance. All those four emotions came out in the dance, and um, needless to say, I'm not. I'm happy with the dance, but I can be happier without the dance, because that's the whole point of the dance. At the end, um, the dance tell shows us that you didn't need these people or these vessels to be happy. You just needed, it was already inside of you. It wasn't something that was out of you. It was already inside, and you just had to let it out. Inside out. So that was, and that's why I titled this whole experience From Process to Product, because it's just been a weird ride for me. Normally you would just get up and say, I want I want 9 people for this dance. I want to start in a circle. Gonna do wham 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 bam 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 bam, and then you're gone, and you catch a feel, and you just find a song and move to it, and. But this process was very 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 different. I had to come up with a concept, an idea, a this, a that. It was just everything I had to think about. Why my finger do this? Why my head I do this? Why my eyes I do this? Why I do this? Why me I do that? It was just really, really, really different. And trust me, I I am grateful for the experience. It was just great, and I hope that what what is to come will be much much greater, and I can do much more in a more, once I've grasped the concept and I can run with it now. So that's what I want for myself. So I'm grateful for this process, from process to product.